up, guys? Welcome back. We are back with mini ninjas. I'm not gonna say too much, except let's just do this and let's finally finish the game. At least I think we're really close because we're in the castle, so. Next level, guys. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Must be the final boss. Your eyes fire. Is there anything that's like that but not too much power?
his remaining armies was finally broken. At that very moment, all across the land, his remaining samurai armies were released from the twisted spell. Thanks to the ninja hero and his friends, the animals could finally return to the forest and live in peace. The ninja master, looking down from the mountain where his ninjas once lived and trained, could see that the wrath of the gods had finally been quenched. The storms on the distant horizon, which had threatened all the land, began to move away, and it appeared to him that the balance of nature had been restored. On the dark mountain, where the evil fortress of Doom once sat, Hero and his friends, their quest now complete, set off across the land once more. There will be much more to learn now that so many of the lost secrets of the Kuji arts had been rediscovered. It will be many weeks until they returned to the safe confines of their village home, and new adventures likely awaited them along the way. But that journey is another story for another day. But what of the evil samurai Warlord? He had been defeated. It was true. His great animated fortress had crumbled, but the Warlord was no longer able to maintain his magic spell, and he had plummeted through the falling ruins and fire to the earth below. One would have thought that this would be the end of him, but as so often happens with evil samurai warlords, a great crevice had opened up beneath his falling form, and in the end, he disappeared in its depths, swallowed up by the darkness within.
Well, that's it. I'm gonna let the credits roll, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, we're back. I decided to let the credits roll because everybody that made my favorite childhood game should be deserved to be in the channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the journey. It was one of my favorite journeys, and it was such a good time to play this game again. Comment down below what part was your favorite, what boss was your favorite, what character was your favorite. I'm pretty sure you guys would like to know mine after all these years, and I actually decided it was Tora. Because Tora was pretty good, pretty fast, but if I have to choose the power, it'll be either Shun or Hero. Their power is really good. But yeah, that's it. It comes to an end. Very sad. But while one playthrough finished, another new playthrough begins. Alright guys? So hope you guys enjoyed the video and the playthrough. It was one of my favorites, and it was really fun to play this game again after so long, since I was like a kid. But also comment down below if you guys did play this game or even watched it. How old were you guys when you played and watched it? Because this game popped out on Xbox 360 and I was a kid when it popped out. So please leave a like, subscribe down below, turn on post notifications so you always be verified when I post again, and it does really help me out. And yeah, hope you guys have a great night, and see you all in the next one. Peace.